It's time for an Out and About with Jamie Grout shortcast video. And someone was saying, well, shortcast, your last one just went 8 minutes. So I'll try to make this a little shorter. But with me is Reagan Maher, part of the legendary Maher family of Western Jasper County. And I always talk about this, and I did this on the podcast, but growing up there were three big farming families out of Western Jasper County, the Mahers, the Herbolds, and the Gannons. And I didn't know this, but I found out you guys are all related somehow. But I've had Reagan with me before in a podcast talking about organ donation and whatnot. But Reagan, you have a big project going. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's called the Fauna 12K. It's not a race. It's a organ donation drive for new organ, eye, and tissue donors in the state of Iowa.
Okay.
For the month of April.
And you have a big goal in mind for this. Tell us about that, Reagan.
Yes, we're trying to get 10,000 new organ donors in the month of April in 30 days.
Wow.
So it's a huge goal, and
Yeah.
we're looking for as much support as we can get from anybody.
Well, you are the recipient of organ donation, right?
Yeah, I had a kidney transplant in 2021.
Wow. And you're going to meet, now the person who donated did pass away, but you're going to meet a relative of the person that donated, correct?
Yeah, I have the honor of meeting her mother and her sister today at 2 o'clock.
Amazing.
We're going to do a phone call together. They're in Wisconsin.
Are you mentally prepared for that, Reagan?
After 5 years almost,
Yeah.
I am. I've been wanting to connect with her for a while, and she just finally had reached out that she wanted to connect with me. So,
And you guys have been sending letters back and forth, correct?
I have sent letters. I haven't got responses until just a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what was your donor's name?
My donor's name was Fauna Ganson.
Okay. And that's why you have titled this whole thing the Fauna, right?
Yep. Fauna Transplant Support's my transplant support group, and the Fauna 10K was named after her as well.
Now, when you first got the transplant, it was kind of difficult for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was rough. I had hospital stays in and out of the hospital, just different situations that came up for 2.5 years, and it was just horrible. And then for 6 months, I felt great. And then 3 years, I told you, I on my 3-year anniversary, I went into major antibody rejection, and that kind of changed my life at that point.
But then as a blessing, you pulled out of it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. It's the suffering and everything just changed my mind to turn my mind around and my heart around to give back and help people now.
That's true.
It's my mission.
How can people sign up for this, Reagan?
They can go to Fauna Transplant Support at Facebook page, and we will be releasing the QR code on April 1st till April 30th. And it only takes a minute to sign up. People can save up to 8 lives if they're a donor. You don't need to take your organs with you when you go to heaven. So we would love for people to sign up and help people like me.
And I am an organ donor, but you can have that taken care of on your driver's license, right?
Yeah. That's mainly the way they do it, is how the biggest amount of people get registered through through the driver's license station. But there's over 1 million people out there that aren't in Iowa, so that 10,000 is not a huge ask out of 1 million.
And I think some people don't know this, but you don't have to be dead to donate an organ, right?
Right.
Tell us about that, Reagan.
Yeah, you can be a living donation is a great thing. I'll just mention my friend April again. April Wilson, she was donated a part of her liver to her mother, and then just last year she donated a kidney to a stranger. And she was honored by the Iowa Donor Network and walked in the Rose Bowl parade this year.
Oh, that is fantastic. Again, how can people sign up for this, Reagan?
Go to Fauna Transplant Support on the Facebook page. It's our public page, and that's where our QR code will be. By then, I think it will be everywhere. We're still working on that, but the Iowa Donor Network will have it as well.
Fauna Transplant Support on Facebook, or go to Iowa Donor Network.
Yep.
And hey, you'll feel good about it. Get involved. It's a great thing. It really is. And if you can't do that, for heaven's sakes, get it on your driver's license. That if God forbid anything should happen to you, that that you are an organ donor, and somebody can use your body parts because, like Reagan says, if you go to heaven, you're not going to need them, and just as well let somebody live. This guy is an example of living a good life because he got a kidney. And I know someone, and I mentioned this on my podcast, I work with a person whose husband has received two heart transplants. And I also know someone who was kind enough, and her husband works in radio, but she just decided she didn't need her second kidney, and she just decided to go ahead and give it. Some people are just absolutely amazing. So think about that. Think about organ donation. It's a great thing. Reagan, thank you very much for your time.
You bet. Thank you very much, Jamie.
Jasper County boy.
Yes.
From the Maher family. Maybe you knew somebody in that family too.
Yeah.
Good folks all the way around. Organ donation. Think about donating an organ. It's a great cause. That's going to wrap it up for this edition of the Out and About with Jamie Grout shortcast video. Till next time, Grout is out. See ya.